Welcome back. Today we are tackling a classic coding interview problem, squares of a sorted array. This is a great problem to understand how to manipulate arrays efficiently using the two pointers technique. Here is the challenge. We are given an array of integers that is already sorted in non-decreasing order. However, it contains both negative and positive numbers. Our goal is to return a new array containing the squares of each number, also sorted in non-decreasing order. Notice how negative 4 squared becomes positive 16. The most straightforward way to solve this is the brute force or naive approach. First, we iterate through the array and square every single element. After squaring, the array becomes unsorted because the large negative numbers become large positive numbers. So, step 2 is to simply sort the array again to get the correct result. Let us analyze the performance of that approach. Squaring each element takes linear time, or O of n, however. Sorting the array takes O of n log n time. This means our total time complexity is dominated by the sorting step, resulting in O of n log n. Can we do better? Yes, we can aim for linear time, O of n. To optimize this, we need to observe a key property of the input. Since the original array is sorted, the negative numbers are at the start and the positive numbers are at the end. This means the largest squared values will always be at the extreme ends of the array, while the smallest squared values, those close to 0, are somewhere in the middle. This observation leads us to the two pointers strategy. We can place one pointer, let us call it left, at the very beginning and another pointer, right, at the very end. We will compare the absolute values of the numbers at these two positions. The larger absolute value will produce the larger square, which belongs at the end of our result array. Let's trace this. We initialize our left pointer at -4 and our right pointer at 10. We compare the absolute value of 4 versus 10. 10 is larger. So, 10 squared is 100. We place 100 at the last index of our result array and move the right pointer inward. Now the right pointer is at 3 and left is still at -4. We compare the absolute value of 4 versus 3. This time, 4 is larger. So, -4 squared is 16. We place 16 in the next available spot from the back of the result array and move the left pointer forward. Here is the code implementation. We initialize the result array of the same size. We use a while loop that runs as long as left is less than or equal to right. Inside the loop, we calculate the squares at both ends, pick the larger one to fill the result array from back to front, and move the corresponding pointer. With this approach, we only iterate through the array once. This gives us a time complexity of O of n, which is much faster than the naive sorting approach. The space complexity is O of n, as we need a new array to store the result. This is the optimal solution.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.